Hello, I am back with some more geometry, and this video is going to be all about the distance formula. It's still part of chapter 1 in geometry, and really what the distance formula is, it's actually really simple. It's the same concept as the midpoint formula. You're given 2 points. Let's take 2, 1, and 3, 2. And then you have your formula, which involves like x and y coordinates and stuff like that. So I'll write out the formula here. So square root, it's the square root of everything. So square root x2 minus x1 whole squared plus y2 minus y1 whole squared. And it's the root of the whole thing. Okay, so I already have my 2 points. So I'm just going to do x2, which is 3, minus x1, which is 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So I have the root of 1 whole squared plus my y2, which is 2, and then y1, which is 1. I subtract those two, so 2 minus 1 is 1, and 1 whole squared. Let me just erase the excess of the radical over here. So, okay. So then that is just 1 plus 1, which is 2. So my answer is the root of 2. And usually they ask you to write units, root of 2 units. That's the distance between this point and this point. So let's take another problem. Again, like the midpoint formula, I would tell you to memorize the distance formula. It's actually really helpful, really useful, and every geometry course would definitely require you to memorize this and ask you to memorize this. So let's try another set of 2 points. How about 4, 7, and then 6, 13. Okay, let's just do the distance formula. So again, it's x2 minus x1 whole squared plus y2 minus y1 whole squared. And it doesn't matter in which order you put y2 minus y1 whole squared and x2 minus x1 whole squared because of the commutative property of addition. So let's just do this. So it's the whole root of 13 minus 7, which is, or not 13 minus 7, my bad, 6 minus 4. I mean, it doesn't matter what order you do it in. So 6 minus 4, which is 2. 2 whole squared plus 13 minus 7 whole squared. So 13 minus 7 is 6. 6 whole squared. And again, let's erase the excess of the radical. You don't have to do this. I'm just doing it to make it look more neat. So that would just be the root of 4 plus 36, which is the root of 40. And in algebra, they do teach you how to simplify radicals. So most people would ask you to simplify this to 2 root 10 units. Never forget the units. And let's try one last problem with the distance formula. And I want to take the points 4, 1, and how about 3, 0. Okay. So, oh wait, my 3 is really weird. Okay, 3, 0. So this is like, always like usual, you draw your big radical. And in parentheses, you have 3 minus 4. What is that? Negative 1. Negative 1 whole squared plus 0 minus 1, which is negative 1 whole squared. So, or just negative 1 squared, I guess. And so that would just be the root of 1 plus 1. Don't get fooled by negative numbers within like your squaring thing. Like that just means the same thing. If you know how to square negative numbers, you should know that it's just positive, right? So yeah, that would just be the root. Okay, the root of 2 units. And if some curriculums might ask for like an approximation, so that would be approximately 1.4 units. But of course, as always, you can use a calculator to do that. Most curriculums allow calculators when you get to geometry. So So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, and just practice to get better. I wouldn't say anything else. Thank you. Bye-bye.